Good morning. Hello. Happy Thursday. Made it. Made it. Grab your coffee, your tea, your bevy of choice, and let's connect on this Thursday morning. I hope you're well. Hi, Mark. I feel like I'm having computer struggles are real sometimes. How are you, my friend? Oh, we're just going to let people grab their beverages as you log on to have coffee. Say good morning. Say hello. Hi, Liz. Yeah, we're just going to settle in for a moment. You're good on a Friday. Still Thursday for us here. Hi, Mom. Yeah. Good morning, Christina. Believe it or not, I got up early today and I went for a quite chilled but lovely stroll. I wouldn't say I was power walking, and I wouldn't say I was at a leisurely pace, somewhere in between. It was amazing. So yeah. Good morning, Davy. So there you go. Okay, everybody, grab your beverage of choice for this morning and let's settle in. We're coming off our high from What the Fuck Wednesday yesterday. I got a few messages about that people appreciated an opportunity to just vent a little bit and have some breathing space, and that's what it's all about. So I'm glad. I'm just looking up what our challenge will be for the day today later on. But all right. So hopefully you had an okay day yesterday. I feel like overall, I mean, we declared it WTF Wednesday, but it kind of just had that feel in the day. Lots of people were saying they had some interesting challenges yesterday. It just felt like that. I mean, we're coming into a full moon this weekend. There's a big energy shift happening. So an interesting weekend ahead of us for sure, not only with the full moon. We also have Halloween, which is happening the same night. So that should be interesting. And Saturday night, which is Halloween, when you go to bed, make sure you turn your clock back an hour. Lucky us, we get an extra hour of sleep. Now, some people have been complaining, I don't want an extra hour of 2020. But guys, come on. It's an extra hour of sleep. Any opportunity you get to have more sleep, so good. So good. So yeah, it's a shifty, interesting weekend. So coming out of our WTF Wednesday, I want to play Tell Me Something Good today. Okay, so in the comments, I want you to post something good. If it's something you witnessed that was really good, something awesome that's happening in your life, something you're working on, something that makes you feel good, something that's made you laugh, tell me something good today. That's the day we're having today. So I've been, of course, as always, in our kindness revolution, I'm always seeking out the good stories of things that are happening. And I saw on a friend of mine's Facebook earlier this week, he's a country music singer from Northern Alberta by the name of Brad Sims. And he shared a story about how he was in line at Tim Hortons and everybody was seeming not so awesome, right? And we've talked about this a lot in our virtual coffee club, where the feeling out is why we're having the kindness revolution. There's a lot of negativity that's rolling around our world and uncertainty. And he was really feeling that. So he decided to pay for the person's order that was behind him in line. And I'm assuming it was the drive-through. Anyway, really doesn't matter at the end of the day. And it was interesting because I guess even the person at the till was like, well, they bought more than coffee. And he was like, yeah, it's okay. I want to cover this person's bill regardless. They look like they're having a really bad day. They haven't smiled the entire time. I want to make sure that I can pay that forward. And so he paid for the person's, I guess, coffee and snacks at the Tim Hortons. And I thought, yes, there is an awesome kindness revolution story that I wanted to share. So that's my something good that I saw. What is your something good? Have you done one of the kindness challenges where it feels like you had a moment where something good was happening? Did something else good happen in your world? It's Tell Me Something Good Thursday. So what is that something good? We got some people coming on. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Amir. Welcome back. Good morning, Ross. Mark got his something good is he got 2 Marvel books he ordered from the States today. Is that like comic books that have become novels? What's a Marvel book? Or is that just your fancy way of saying that you ordered some comic books? Either way. Cam, something good. I still have a pulse when I woke up this morning. Well, that is really good, Cam. I am so glad. I'm not going to lie. When I see your name pop up, I think it's going to be something a little walking the line. But it's fantastic. I'm glad you have a pulse this morning, Cam. Welcome to Virtual Coffee Club. It's good to have you. What else is a something good? I shared a video on my Facebook last night of a something good. Another music friend of mine. I'm so blessed and grateful that I have so many musically inclined friends. And so a friend of mine by the name of Dustin Farr, who lives in central Alberta, posted that he was building a studio in his house. So that's probably his something good. And he was testing it out last night, and just sang a song with him and his guitar and posted it. It was fantastic. So I shared it. That's a something good. Ross, who's a part of our virtual coffee club, who's hanging out with us right now, posts songs pretty much every single day that are so good. That's a something good. Lisa says, Leonard sent me a text a minute ago. His words, good morning. I found a present in the dumpster room you'll like. Oh, Lisa, you're going to have to keep us tuned on that one. I'm not sure what's going to go on there. Kathy says, a friend from another province posted their children's poinsettia fundraiser, and I ordered one to be donated to someone in their community that could use a pick-me-up. What a great idea, Kathy. I love that. Liz says, I'm taking care and have lovely details with my friends. I'm really surprised them. It's always nice to express you love people that are important to you. Yeah, that's a something good. What else? What else is your something good that is happening in your world? Let's share in the good news stories, because they're out there. I know they are. Having a bit of fun with things. What else is a something good? I'm trying to think of some other things that I came across in the last little bit of something goods. Christmas card exchange. Kathy joined one where you exchange cards to people in other countries. Maybe we should have a Christmas card exchange with Virtual Coffee Club. That might be kind of fun. Today's Kindness Revolution Challenge, our little something to do for somebody else in the world today, is to open the door for someone. I did this yesterday, and it was awesome. I'm not sure if people are doing that as much as they used to. I don't know if it's the fear of touching the door or just getting in and out of stores as quickly as possible. And what happens with that, I have no idea. But the person seemed genuinely shocked that I held open the door for them yesterday, which I'm kind of sad that that's the state the world has come to. However, we are kindness warriors, and we are out there doing these things. So yeah, hold a door open for someone today. Really small gesture makes a big, big difference. That's your challenge of the day today. Outside of, you got to tell me something good. There's good, fun stories. Apparently today is International Day of the Cat. When I was listening to a dance party earlier this morning on the radio, they paid tribute to the cat. And really, every single song had cats meowing in the background. Apparently, dog owners were texting in and saying that their dogs were going crazy in their homes because they were trying to find where this cat was coming from, because they had kind of like cat meowing mixed into the songs, which anybody who knows me and knows how much I enjoy the cats that sing happy birthday can understand my love for that mix that happened today. It was interesting. And of course, they played lots of cat songs like Eye of the Tiger and The Lion Sleeps Tonight. They missed, though, I'm going to say, they missed What's New Pussycat from Tom Jones. In my opinion, that song should have been in that mix, but it is what it is. Corey. Yikes, I visited a cat house yesterday. I'm not sure when you put it in that frame that that's necessarily a good thing, but I get it. So a shout out to the crazy cat ladies of our world, I guess. Maybe there's cat dudes too. I don't know. I don't know. Kathy has a cat stuffy that sings Deck the Halls in Meows. We're going to need that video, Kathy. We're going to need you to create that video and share it on your social media. Tag me in it, and we'll move that forward. I don't know. Something about it. You know that you can get your, if you have a, I want to say Alexa. I don't want to say it too loud because then she's going to turn on over there. But if you have one of those, she will meow for you also. I don't know if I got her to do that, if you'd be able to hear it or not. But interesting nonetheless. What else is your something good today? Angie shares that she's advocating for people with disabilities, and she got to share her story with the legislature, and they're going to read it in the House, I'm understanding, and she's excited to be a voice for those that don't, and she's enjoying She Does Weather in her community online, which is kind of fun. What else is your something good today? Feel free to share that and post that in the comments. And if you're not having a something good, don't tune out. Read the other people's something goods, because sometimes when you're seeing those good things, it makes you feel excited and good for them too. I'm hoping. Usually, right when we share in gratitude moments, it's definitely something where I feel even more gratitude when you see it. So I'm hoping that everybody's something goods that they share today will resonate with you and something good. And maybe today's the day a something good is going to happen to you. I'm kind of the believer. And I mean, you know me, I like to put on rose-colored glasses as much as possible in this world. Life is too short to live without them. But I kind of feel like something good can happen in your life every single day if you're open to recognizing it. So there's that piece. There's that piece. Liz says a friend gave her a jar of homemade white pepper jelly. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. White pepper jelly. That sounds interesting. You'll have to let me know. Yeah, it's going to be taco night at our house. So we're looking forward to that. That's going to be good. What else is your something good today? And maybe it's going to happen to you. I really do think that. Something good is a brew. Something good is this cup of tea today. I don't know about you, but there's something about an amazing Earl Grey that just makes me happy. Sometimes we got to find those little things. My something good was really, I shared it right off the top when we were kind of waiting for people to connect with their coffees this morning, is my something good that happened to me today was I had a friend message and we went for an early morning walk. It was cold. It was early. I'm not going to lie. When my alarm went off, I thought to myself, why did I commit to doing this? But I rolled out of bed anyway and got suited up. And it was a crisp, beautiful fall morning walk. And it was fantastic. And I'm super grateful that I had that happen today. That's my something good. Something good I'm going to be sharing with you later today, I'm hoping, is I had a great conversation yesterday with a good friend of mine named Terry Andreo. And Terry is our next featured guest on the Amazing Albertan series that I'm doing with my podcast show. And Terry is a dynamic kindness warrior. He is a whole schwack of fun. He'll probably be a future Fun Friday guest. And I can't wait for you to check out our podcast show. It's in the process of being produced, so we will get it put up shortly. And we just had a great conversation. Terry is a really cool guy, and I look forward to sharing that story with you. So look for my podcast. If you listen to podcasts already if you're not already a subscriber, then make sure you check out, I'm on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, kind of anywhere you can get podcasts, you will find the Jody Seeley Podcast Show. And I'm excited for you to check it out. And that new episode will be posted later today. And if you haven't yet, I have a great conversation and a chat with the first in this particular series I got a chance to catch up with Corb Lund a few weeks ago. So you can check that out. I would appreciate it. The more listeners and subscribers, the better. Carla went for a haircut and the stylist and I were talking. That's what we do. That's what our stylist is for. And mentioned that I was job hunting. So after she finished, she told me my cut was free because I deserved a break. Carla, that is so fantastic. And you got to let out your frustrations yesterday. Job hunting through a pandemic, I can imagine, Carla, is not easy. And it's not easy regardless of circumstance, but very nice that some kindness was shifted forward to you, Carla. That is so something good. So if you're just joining us, welcome to Virtual Coffee Club. We're here every single day, almost at 9. I was a little late today, I'm not going to lie. You had a great opportunity to let some venting out yesterday. Today, we are telling you something good. We're sharing the something good. Whether it's something we read, something we saw, something we've experienced, something that happened to us, share the something goods. And if you're catching this video not live, still feel free to engage in the comments. We continue the conversation all day long. We're a community, we're a club. And I appreciate so very much you coming in and joining us. So thank you for having this great Tell Me Something Good Thursday. Tomorrow is Fun Friday, of course, and I have let you know in advance who is joining me. My bestie, Jacqueline Koontz, will be back on for Fun Friday tomorrow. She is the gal who is creating our kindness revolution fun with us. And we're going to be chatting tomorrow about what we're hoping to do into November. We're going to keep the kindness revolution going. We are going all the way to the end of 2020 and probably beyond. But we're focusing on to the end of 2020. So make sure you join in tomorrow morning. We'll be here at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time to connect with you and have a fun Friday morning. So have a great rest of your Thursday. Something good is going to happen to you today. I know it. So make sure you share it in the comments when it does. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow morning.